How you going everyone? Cory Baker here and welcome back to Jurassic Collectibles. I'm here to review another Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy review. Today we're going to have a look at the Allosaurus, and this guy gets me pretty excited because I've always loved Allosaurus as a dinosaur, and it looks like we're finally going to get the Allosaurus in a Jurassic Park movie. And so we get a cool toy as well. So before we get this guy out for review, we're going to have a look at the box close up. So behind the Allosaurus we get the volcano picture of a massive volcano exploding. We're going to be seeing that in the movie. On the top left corner we have a Jurassic World logo. Doesn't say Fallen Kingdom, just Jurassic World. On the bottom left we have a picture of Owen and Blue looking awesome. On the middle here we have Roarivore, Allosaurus, and on the bottom right we have a little picture of a little action feature of this guy. Alright, so coming around. So here we have a basic overview of the product. We have the Allosaurus looking pretty scary, and it shows you what this guy does. Push the button and his jaws will open and he'll make a noise. We have a little reminder up here saying we've got a QR code for the Jurassic Facts app on the bottom of this guy's foot. And here is the other Roarivores. We reviewed all of them on Jurassic Collectibles so far, so go and have a look at them if you haven't already. And pretty much that's it for the box. We can go and get this guy out of his packaging now. Alright, so here's the Allosaurus out of the packaging, and he's not feeling too well because he's missing his tail, and this time he's feeling so sick he's just falling over. So he must need his tail to stand up, so we'll help him out. Well, just a quick click in there. There we go, it's clicked in. And let's see if he is better now that we've given him the tail. There he is. Standing quite nicely now. So here's the Allosaurus out of the packaging, and this guy is looking very awesome indeed. And so this might be my favourite Roarivore out of all. So having a quick look. So we got a grey Allosaurus with some nice yellow going on top of the body and down the legs. We also have what we have here is a little crest with a little bit of red on it. Now that makes me pretty happy. I always think of a red crest in some way because we got Walking with Dinosaurs, the Allosaurus in Walking with Dinosaurs always had a really nice red crest. So it's good to see the red crest here in this toy as well. So this one actually looks very awesome. I have to say. So he's got movable arms like the other ones, like all the other Roarivores, and they also go out as well. So they go out as well as in and back and forth. So some pretty good posability options there. We have the legs that go back and forth, but the legs do snap into place when they go into their natural position, but they also go in and out. Now this one is a bit wobbly in this toy, but that might be just this one in particular. So they go out, both legs go in and out. Up, you can see there. And here, there's the yellow on top. There's the button, which we'll play with later. Alright, so let's have a closer look. Okay, so we have some nice paint going around the eye there. We've got a yellow eye. So he's got a nice little yellow eye there. We've got the little red bit of his crest, which is good to see. Now, funny enough, I just noticed that he's got a bluish tongue. Not sure why, but yeah, that might be what a Jurassic Park Allosaurus looks like. We've never seen one in the movie before. And yeah, so we got all grey. And as always, the sculpt of these toys are what make the toys awesome, in my opinion. Doesn't matter about the lack of paint in some areas. We can forgive that, as it's just a toy, but the sculpt is what makes the toy awesome. And as you see, you got the yellow going all the way down the tail. The yellow is pretty cool. They've got some really funky patterns on there, and you can see there goes on the head as well. Some pretty cool patterns going on. We're going to have a quick look at the bottom of the dinosaur. We have where the sound comes out of. You can see the little speaker in there. That's where you put the batteries. You've got the little Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom stamp. And here is the Jurassic Facts app QR code. You can get this, you can scan this into the app and get the Allosaurus in the app. Alright, we're going to have a close look on the other side. So here's the pattern on that side. some pretty cool like skin folding on this side of the body. We have a cool looking yellow eye and the red crest on this side as well. Both sides have pretty cool paint jobs. And here we have the yellow going down the leg as well. And just notice it's always also on the back of the feet, back of the legs. So that is very cool to see. They seem to have put more attention into this one than the other Roarivores. This Allosaurus probably has the best paint job out of all the Roarivores, I've got to say. And there goes all the pattern all the way down the tail. Alright, looking pretty cool. Okay guys, it's time to have a look at this one's action feature, which is the noise and the snapping jaws. So let's see what King of the Jurassic period sounds like. We've got a bit of stomping and a roar. Sounds a little bit like a T.rex, that one. See, all the Roarivores have a very similar T.rex sounding noise, but it's not, it's been altered somehow, but you can it kind of does still sound like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That was a pretty unique one. Yeah, anyway, so that's pretty cool. And you can always just press the button over and over again and make him snap his jaws like crazy. Alright, so it's time to see just how big the Allosaurus is. So we'll get the measuring tape. So that we're looking at probably from tip to the tail to the tip of his head, 13¼ inch or 34 centimeters, and from the bottom of the floor to the top of his crest, 5 inches or 12 centimeters. Okay, size comparison time. We have Alan Grant from the Series 1 Jurassic Park toy line from Kenner. As you can see, he's looking very big towards the Allosaurus. Doesn't scale up too well, but that's because this guy's on a bigger scale. What we want to give our attention to is the Jurassic Park 3 Alan Grant from Hasbro. This is about the size that the humans are going to be for this toy line from Mattel. And as you can see, this scales up quite nicely. And Allosaurus can bite Alan and have him for dinner. So next we have the Attack Pack Blue, looking pretty cool there, scales up quite nicely. We have the Metriacanthosaurus that we opened in the last review. Here is how he looks next to the Allosaurus. There we go. We have the Roarivore Triceratops. Now, I still have the opinion that the Triceratops is looking a little bit small in this Mattel toy line. I want to know what you guys think. And last but not least, we're going to scale up what the Carnotaurus looks like next to the Allosaurus. Looking pretty big. Alright. So there we have the Allosaurus Roarivore from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy line from Mattel. And I reckon this might just be my favourite Roarivore carnivore. I do really like the Triceratops, but out of the carnivores, the Baryonyx and the Metriacanthosaurus, this is my favourite. So the Allosaurus wins. I reckon that's because he's got a cool paint job with all these cool yellow patterns on top there, and he's always got that nice red crest. And Allosaurus is just an awesome dinosaur all in all, and I think this toy does that dinosaur justice. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be seeing you for the next Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom review very soon. But in the meantime, make sure you rate, comment and subscribe to Jurassic Collectibles. See you later.